Welcome to our post-week market review. Jumping straight into things from where the market opened up, which is this candlestick here. As you can see, price opened up testing on this resistance level inside the first Asian session. We then saw bearish momentum carrying price down all the way to our 200 moving average on Monday New York session. Beginning New York session, we saw continued consolidation and continued rejections off of this. And then through the gap between the New York session and Asian session, we saw low volume, low volatility, and continued consolidation on the lower time frames. Inside our Asian session, we then saw bullish momentum carrying price away from this consolidation area, and as you can see for the next for the next 2 days, and throughout all three sessions, Asian, London, New York, Asian, London, New York, we saw bullish momentum carrying price up to the sort of this high point here of around 0.70. 600, and then from there, then on the Thursday Asian session, we saw bearish momentum carrying price down to our 50 inside of the gap between the Asian session close and the London session open. We saw bearish momentum carry price through that 50 moving average, and then inside of the London session, we saw price rejecting off of this level as a resistance, indicating to us at the time a break and retest pattern on the 50, which I believe we did catch a nice move in. Let me know in the comments below if you did catch the move. Continued bearish momentum from that point onwards. Then inside the New York session, we saw a big bearish candlestick carrying price all the way down, and then we saw consolidation for the rest of the New York session throughout the gap between the New York session close and the Asian open, and then we saw one further drop inside of the Asian session, price trying to push down to this 200 moving average. However, as you can see, price ended up missing it by quite a substantial amount. Then on the back end of the Asian session, coming closer to that New York session on Friday, we saw more bullish momentum carrying price to our 50 moving average, and then with the help of the non-farm payroll news event, we had an enormous bullish move carrying price above the initial open price for the start of the week, and then we have been now rejecting off of the level of around 0.70700. As you can see, obviously after the NFP, we did see some sort of rejection, and then slowly we saw a step back up where we saw this double top end up closing the market. As you can see, we did see a bearish candlestick to finish the market off. Nothing to worry about. I do think that price is going to continue going up from here. If you look at our daily time frame, you can see that the overall momentum for the week was so we started off consolidation, and then we saw price push up. On our 4 hour, you can see higher highs and higher lows. Price is now trading above the 50 and the 200 moving average. We have seen a cross, which we haven't actually seen since here, which will be the 10th of April. So it's been quite some time that the price is testing above the 50 and 200 on the 4 hourly time frame. So yeah, that's pretty much it for our post-week market review. Apologies that I haven't done a video in a little while. Just been tapping in, mainly focusing on the markets in terms of trading, but of course we're back. So yeah, and I hope you're enjoying Purefx. Let us know in the comments below if you are. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. We will really appreciate it. Appreciate any feedback you've got, and yeah, we'll tap in again at some point next week, and we will see what happens with the market. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.